Make the costume, wear it, show it. Hi, how are you? My name is Lilia, I'm Lady Lemon Cosplay, and I'm making this video about cosplay for the first time to tell you about cosplay and your body. There are no rules for cosplay. You don't need to look like the character to make the cosplay of the character. To cosplay or not to cosplay a character is only your choice. You can have makeup, contacts, wigs, corsages. You can even exercise to try to get a body to look like a character. I know many people that does that. But in my case, for example, I have a huge crush on Lolita cosplay. Can you imagine me as a Lolita? I wasn't a Lolita even when I was 13. If I have to limit my costumes to my body type, let's say that I could only make like superhero costumes. Girls, of course. I love crossplay as well. I like to dress like a guy. Yeah, it's very difficult, but I can do it. And even if I don't look like a guy, I really enjoy doing it. There are as many reasons to cosplay as cosplayers are in the world. So nobody can tell you, you can't cosplay that character because you are, name it, fat, tall, short, young, old, whatever, too skinny. I mean, do you know how many times I received the comment, oh, you don't have enough boobs to play Lara Croft? Or they tell me, you're too old for that. What about it? I like to do it and I'm not gonna stop because of age or anything else. When you start cosplaying, you have to know that when you expose yourself to the public, many things are going to happen. If you're just cosplaying for fun and you're having fun with your friends and somebody uploads a picture, whatever, and make fun of you for some crazy reason, you have to be prepared. They will be mean at you because there are people with little brains on the web too. So don't take it personal. Ignore it, because for each person who insults somebody and disrespects somebody, there are hundreds of people that will not. Majorities are kind, in fact. But the guys who doesn't like you or hate you for some reason, they leave dozens of comments all the time. It's like they don't have a life. So stick to the good comments because those are the ones that count. Ignore the people who insult you. Sometimes I'm told that I don't take criticism because I get mad at people who insult me. And there's a difference, a big difference between insulting someone and being a critical person. I accept constructive critics, but I don't take insults. For example, when somebody tells me you are too old, or you're too skinny, or you don't have enough boobs, or whatever, I will ignore them and even get a little bit mad because those are facts that I can't change. I can get more boobs, but I don't want to. I can be bigger, but I really, it's hard for me to exercise lately. So if there's something I can improve, like for example, I think the color of your armor should be more like that, or I believe that the sewing is not very good, or you can adjust this, or look, the character has a lighter or darker wig. I can take that perfectly because that's constructive critique, but I will not tolerate people telling me about something that obviously I can't change or I don't need to improve. Cosplay is for everybody. It doesn't matter your body size, it doesn't matter your skin color, it doesn't matter how tall or short you are, or your age. So ignore those comments and keep going. There's a big difference between making sexy cosplay and sexualizing cosplay. Both things I think are allowed in our world because everybody enjoys sex, I guess. If you're an adult, you will enjoy sex. So when I know illustrators create, or designers create a character, a female character, mostly they do it sexy because it's in everybody's fantasies. It happens to guys too. Sometimes I get the comment that, oh, you're trying to get attention because you are making sexy costumes, you're almost naked. I will be almost naked if the character is like that and I want to do it. And you know me, I don't sexualize characters. For example, when I did Kratos, or Kratos, I don't know how to pronounce it, I didn't even wear a miniskirt. And of course, I have to wear a bra because I don't like making nudes. I simply don't. But I didn't sexualize it. And I'm not against it, because that's for a different public. But there's a difference between making a character exactly as it is and behave as it is, and something else is grabbing a character that is not sexy at all and making it sexy. I'm not gonna censor the character, and it's okay, because a human body is fine, it's cool, it's nice to have a body, and there's nothing wrong with showing it. I guess I don't like nudes. It's a personal choice. I will not be making nudes for now. Of course, there's people who use their body to call for attention. I do that too, and it's fine, because you know, many of the people who follows you on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, follows you because of one percentage because of they like your cosplays, and there's another percentage who likes your body or your personality or your voice. Somebody might like my voice, right? There are different reasons for what you have different kinds of followers, and you have to know that if they follow you for being sexy, every time you upload a picture where you don't look sexy, they will not share it, nor like it, nor comment it, and that's fine, because you don't do everything for the public, you do it for yourself too. And I think that's what's nice about cosplay, that I did like 100 characters in the last 4 or 5 years, and many of them are not very attractive. So when I want to increase the reach of my page, I just have to upload a picture of a sexy or a popular character, and that's cool. And when I want to show another character that I love, and I don't care what you think about it because I love it, I do that too. The only reason why people get mad is because they don't understand the difference between being a professional cosplayer and just a cosplayer who's doing it for fun. Besides, when I go to an event, one thing that I have in mind all the time is that when I'm there, I'm not just having fun for myself, I have to be something to everybody else. If they are inviting me, I have to represent what they want from me, and that's part of my job, what I consider my job, and it's a pleasure to interact with people and wear a popular costume. If I go to a Comic-Con, I like to have a comic character or a game character that everybody recognizes, because I feel good when people come and ask me for a picture, even if they don't know who I am, because that's the truth. Most of the people, when I go abroad, they don't know who I am. Even in my country, they don't recognize me all the time. So it's cool. So if I go to an anime event, I like to go with an anime costume, because I love everything. I love anime, movies, comic books, games. I like everything. So I have a huge variety or sort of costumes. So it's important for me to make the costume, wear it, show it. Let's face it, it's not the same to do it for fun than do it because you take it as a job. In this case, I have the best of two worlds, because I really love cosplay. I'm also an actress, I'm a model, so it's kind of the same thing, so it's not so different. I'm also a special effects artist, and I'm an IT girl because I work in IT for 12 years until I gave the leap of faith, and now I'm a professional cosplayer. What is a professional cosplayer? My definition is a person that loves cosplay so much that leaves their regular job to make cosplay continuously, because if you're a cosplayer, you know how many time it takes to make costumes. And I'm a crazy bitch. I've been doing like 4 to 6 costumes per month. Even during the summer. It's summer here in Buenos Aires, I'm dying here. It's not a good day for makeup or hair. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna be making more and more tutorials, and I think that this was a good starter subject, because your body is the first thing you have when you're gonna make a cosplay. Please leave me your comments and tell me about what would you like to hear or what would you like to see. I'm gonna be making tutorials for you and talking about things that are interesting for all the cosplay community. This is Lilia, Lady Lemon Cosplay. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.